What up, YouTube? G4 Leader here once again, back with another late night video for you guys. Tonight's topic will be on why I hate MTV, because I feel like MTV creates hoes, create whores, create sluts, the shit they promote to 14-year-old girls and up, it's just absurd, it just makes me feel like if I were to have a daughter and if I was older and I had a daughter, I would not want my child watching MTV because the trash they promote, Well, I don't want to say trash, but the shit they promoting to kids, what made me talk about this is just the promos and shit, that Girl Code show, the way, I watched a particular episode of that shit, too lazy to change the channel, but basically the episode was talking about slut etiquette. When's it okay to sleep with a nigga on the first date, and when's it okay to fuck a nigga, and how many niggas you can fuck, basically slut etiquette, and the different types of slut, and that it's okay to be all of that shit. And I was like, yo, what the fuck kind of shit is this, in the little corner it says, for teenagers 14, for people 14 and up. I'm like, so that's what y'all teaching 14-year-olds? And another one I seen was the promo for that TV show Awkward, about a teenage girl and her fucking all of these niggas. She fucked a lot of dudes, and I'm kind of just thinking like, so that's what y'all promoting to teenage females, and the fact that after they played that shit that said, oh, it's basically okay to fuck all these people, then they played 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, and glorifying the shit even more. And I was like, okay, this network is just trash, this network is terrible, the way they promoting this shit to kids, Y'all remember the whole Jersey Shore thing, saying, okay, it's okay to go out and sleep with a whole bunch of people, go out and get drunk and go out and do all of this and that shit, so just all of that shit in unison on one channel, focused on promoting their content to teenagers. It disgusts me. That shit disgusts me. It's just terrible what MTV is promoting to kids. I feel like somebody posted on my Facebook saying that shit is kind of like brainwashing, and I have to agree with my nigga. That shit is indeed brainwashing. I'm just basically telling your kids, oh, you want to go out and fuck all of these dudes? You're 15? No condom? Go right on ahead, it's okay. Oh, you want to go out and get drunk and shit and fuck a dude on the first date? Well, you're the Chevy of sluts. You're the original slut, and that's okay. And I'm just like, yo, this shit is insane. I mean, I'm not saying they shouldn't have the shit on TV, because I can understand adults liking the shit. It's funny to adults, the shit is funny to grown-ups, but to advertise that shit, they core audience and target is teenagers. I feel like that's horrible. Horrible. I feel like it's making kids so they don't have morals and ethics anymore. Sex used to be this thing that was kind of special. It was a special thing between two people. Now it's something that's fun. It's this fun thing that you can do with everybody you meet. It's a part of meeting somebody of the opposite sex. Oh, hi, you're cool. Let's hang out. Let's fuck. Like, it's that natural now. When it shouldn't be that way. I feel like to a certain degree, sex should still be special. It still should be with somebody you care about. And I feel like MTV is just ruining that shit. And I'm like, I can't even blame just MTV, VH1, and a lot of these networks promoting that same shit to these teenagers. And I feel like teenagers just don't got morals anymore. They moral compass is gone. They don't have that thing in the back of their mind, like, maybe I shouldn't be sleeping with this person. I only known them 2 weeks, They don't got that thought in the back of their mind anymore. Like, maybe I shouldn't have unprotected sex with this person. They don't have that thought in their brains anymore because of networks like that brainwashing these kids. Like I said, just feel like it's awful. Awful. If I have a daughter, she will not be allowed to watch MTV. I will teach my daughter, about all of those things. Teach her about, like, I will not let the TV raise my child. I will raise my child. So, and I feel like more parents should do that shit, and these kids wouldn't be out here doing all that shit anyway, going out and getting into drugs, alcohol, losing their virginity at fucking 11 and shit. Like, what the fuck? They wouldn't be out there if parents was doing their job and regulate what their kids was watching and shit. Because like I said, MTV, they should be targeting people like 18 and older, not 14. Your target demographic should not be 14 and up for the content y'all producing. That's just me. You know, that shit just pisses me off. And they wonder why kids are so out of control right now with this whole sex and drug and alcohol thing. They wonder why kids are out of control. Because y'all motherfuckers promoted that shit to them. You know, so don't ask what the problem is when obviously y'all the problem. You know, that's just my feelings on the thing. You can hit me down in the comments below. Tell me how you feel about tonight's topic. Subscribe to my channel for more discussions. Go like my Facebook fan page. It will be in my description down below. G4 Leader here, signing off, and thank you guys for watching.